Hello, and welcome to Diego C. Palace. Uh, Thank you for joining. This is a watch along for the England international. It's Greece versus England, and we're into the second half here. A little bit late here today. Just going to plug myself in, make sure no one can hear the commentary off the real thing. Oh, please don't make noises. Just bear with me. You having a laugh? Right, here we go. Let's just get the commentary there. Oh. That's better. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe at Diego C. Palace. Just getting the thing up there so I can see what's going on. Oh, that's better. Please don't fall over. It's currently Greece 0, England 1. Everyone remembers what happened when David Beckham was playing back in the day and he scored that free kick against Greece. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe at Diego C. Palace. It's currently Greece 0, England 1. It's coming up to about 56, 57 minutes. Greece has just put in a substitution on there. And coming off is Janulis is coming on for Greece. And from Rapanos, it's a good start to the second half. England hitting the woodwork. And in the beginning of the second half, in the first half, of course, Watkins scoring early doors. And that's why it's Greece 0, England 1. They're playing for the top position in Group B. Group 2, I should say. And right, let me just turn the volume down on this one. Make sure I don't get copyright. Here we go. Where are we? That one there. No, that's not working. Let's try that one. And we've got hold on a minute. Something's going on the pitch. There's some. I'm coming, people. Right. Just making sure you guys can't hear it. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, Greece on the attack here. Oh, on the outside there. Greece has done a pleasure. Oh, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Hello, Mr. James Stone. Big up to you. Hello, everyone, peeps. Free everyone. Yeah, free them. Free, absolutely. Actually, I haven't got into that match just thus far. I'm a little bit late. Better late than never. And it is Greece 0, England 1. And on the other fixtures, it is still France 0, Israel 0. And I'm just going to have a look at the lineup to see if Michael Olise has started. So good luck to him. It's along there playing with Camavinga and all them people there for France. The champs, of course, is the manager for France, and for Israel, the manager, of course, is around Ben Shimon, and they're still, still 0-0 there, and a yellow card apiece there. So, but I think, if I'm not mistaken, France are well in control of that table. So, but it's 0-0. So who knows what happens there? Let me go back to the other fixtures. But here's still a Greece 1, Greece 0, England 1, and come on, Greece. I can tell you're not back in England. I'm back in England. It's coming. No, it's not coming home. Not with this lineup. I can tell you that much. I'm just tuning in to make sure that, as selfish as this sounds, that my Crystal Palace players, Mark Gahey, doesn't come off injured or anything like that. Let's touch a bit of wood. And thus far, so Conor Gallagher, they're doing the smart little turn there and earning himself a little free kick there about 10, 15 yards of the corner of the penalty area there. Gallagher's got the ball. Ollie Watkins is looking to see. No, he's not going to take the kick. It's going to be probably Gordon or Madueke. Who's going to Jude Bellingham is in the penalty box there, just alongside Mark Gahey, Uncle Mark Gahey. Right, let me just get a drink because my throat's already going dry. Oh, hello, was whipped into the back corner. No one there to attack the ball coming across there. It was a little bit of too much pace there. That was a lovely sweep of a ball there, going across there, to the back post. I suppose it was a good, well-defended line, high line by the Greece defenders, but it was too much pace on it, and no one can get onto it, but no one there making contact. Please hit like and subscribe at Diego C. Palace if you can. And let's try and get to 5 likes today, this evening, although I am like very late. Greece now have shown their card. They've done the substitutions and they're attacking there on the left-hand side. That comes out to a goal kick for England. Carl Walker there, back to fitness there. I guess Pep Guardiola will be keeping an eye on their City fans. Will be looking at their players, making sure none of them coming injured. Oh, come on. You'll see, James Stone. Football is coming home, and when it does, it'll hit you in the eye. Look at my eye. Real talk with Mark Gahey there. If the England manager picks Ebrieze, then football will come home. Real talk there. Referee, that's a foul, isn't it? Just chopped his left foot there. Ouch, he's got a dead leg now, probably. Ouch. He gets a yellow card for that, giving him a dead leg. As Shafiris is there, he gets a yellow card. Big crowd in Greece, of course. And you let it under. Come on, listen, let me tell you something. Don't even start me on that, because I remember a Manchester United player doing a 2-foot tackle on Daichi Kamada, and all the fans, especially you, James Stone, I'm handing out a receipt there. You know, real talk, Manchester United fans there, they weren't going, oh, pull it back, get VAR to get our players. No. I think it was Alejandro Martinez there, and he did a double footed tackle when we played Manchester United. And how was that not a sending off? I do not know. I'm not going to talk about referees right now because there's too many referees being investigated at the moment, and I just don't want to get my channel into any trouble. No foul there. The Greece players rolling there, but they're on the offensive there, playing through the lines. First touch. Is it over? Days. We got away with that one there. Eno says, how did Greece not equalise there? Oh my days. Was there a foul? Why is all the Greece players oh my days. If you know, you know. We've nearly had a pocket pick there, and something's going on there. Are they going to check something on VAR there? Something is going on. No, it's a corner. Does the referee look healthy? You don't know these days what these referees are taking. Do you know what I mean? If you know, you know. But there you go. Here we go. Still 1-0 to England. Corner coming in for Greece. It's to the near post. Lewis hitting the ball away there. And a terrible corner, in my opinion. And Conor Gallagher, they're playing it back. The Greece players are complaining that Conor Gallagher stamped on the toe of the Greece player, but that's no havings there. And Carl Walker, they're getting pushed off the line. And Greece players a very physical side. This is what I say when my Crystal Palace play the likes of Liverpool, Manchester United. When they push us off the ball, push them back. Do you know what I mean? In my day, when we used to play on the park, someone pushed you off the ball, you go and push them off the ball back again. Let them know that you're there on the park. If you know, you know. And there we go. So And this is now, he's going to get a yellow card. It's getting a little bit scrappy now. Real talk. It's getting real scrappy there. Madueke there. Back hand there in the back of the thing. Let me just see. Oh, that was a good save. It was on target. The attempt from that was on target. Possibly going in towards the post. The Greece centre forward there, but good hand, good left hand from Pickford. For me, the best England goalkeeper out there is a gentleman called Sam Johnston. Although he is injured playing for Wolves now, I think he's better than. Then the referee's having a pop at Jude Bellingham, and Jude Bellingham says, "What? I didn't do anything." Here we go. That's oh my days! Oh, calamity in the back, calamity there. Foul on the goalkeeper. Surely, referee, our goalkeeper has just been fouled. Referee, he's on a yellow card. Why hasn't he been sent off? The ball comes in, and the England defenders are half asleep. The ball. If the winger there from the who's number 19 for Greece? Is it a substitute? Tizolis. If Tizolis would have got any contact on that, real talk, that could have been the equaliser for Greece, and it wasn't. Harry Kane's coming on. Ollie Watkins has come off. And the debut for the youngster, if I'm not mistaken, Rogers, and Bowden is coming in. West Ham United there. Good player on the ball. He's sorry, I'm not watching Viagra Sisters referee. Listen, I'm not going to get in trouble. You're going to get me in trouble there, James. So I cannot possibly comment like in the back in the day, that series, Prime Minister, the Prime Minister's I could not possibly comment. I mean, you just don't know these days, isn't it? You just don't know. Actually, if you look at the eyes of the referees now, when they're commentating, when they're uploading their own videos, if their eyes look a bit too close together, you know something's not right. They might be on something. Like, really, I'm just saying. It's too easy there. Right, here we go. Big up. Good evening, Big Steve. But yeah, actually, when during the first match, when I was watching, when I went to watch the Tottenham Hotspur women at the Leyton Orient Stadium, and tracking back there, and there was Tottenham Hotspur women versus the Crystal Palace women, the opening match for the WSL campaign for Laura Kaminsky and the staff there. I was at the Tottenham Hotspur match, and I put a little reaction to that. I've actually got the videos to still upload for that. And anyway, and next to me, I was sitting to a former referee in the game, and it was an interesting when you sit next to officials and you talk about the game. Oh, he was retired anyway, lovely gentleman. And we were talking about the game and how it was refereed back then and how it is now. The lack of investment, training and stuff like that, fitness levels and different type of decisions that they had to make back in the late 70s and the early 80s going into the 90s, what referees had to referee in those days and what they do nowadays. It's a completely different kettle. Real talk. And so it's quite an interesting set there. Of course, Laura Kaminsky, it was her first match in the WSL as the Crystal Palace women's manager, and they did extremely well in the first half. But in the second half, the Tottenham Hotspur women scored in there, showed what they could do, and they won 4-0. Now here it's still Greece 0, England 1, and here you go, Greece. I've got their Sanderson here shot on there. Good hands. Singed Pickford's hands there. Big up to you, Steve. Breaking news, I've switched on. Breaking news, I've just switched the footy on. James Stone. Calls in seats. I watched Austria beat Kazakhstan 2-0. Oh, did I have? Oh, yeah, that happened earlier on. I've got to mention that in a minute. No. Wait a minute. Kazakhstan 2, Faroe Island. Yeah, that's all. And then Armenia 1 and Asia World Cup qualifier. Iraq, Jordan, and who stand for Jordan. And yeah, that was oh, hello. Oh, back post. Oh, no, it's not. And there's still Greece 0, England 1, but Greece in the doing their attacking role there, but it's not coming off at the moment. I wish he did the Jordan watch alongs. He stopped. Oh right, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, after losing again, thoughts on the game. If England score a second, it's over. I agree with you, Steve. But at the moment, they can't get hold of the ball. At the moment, Greece has got the ball in the. Oh, there's been a substitution from Greece. Greece has blinked first. Double substitution, I should say. I'm not going to attempt to say some of their names because they'll get butchered. Literally, they'll get butchered. And as thanks for that, James Stone. If I'm not mistaken, actually, I'm going to go and check now because now I'm intrigued. I'm pretty sure that France are leading that table in this competition. My understanding is the first two teams in each group automatically qualify. The third group goes into a playoff qualifier. And where is France? And at the moment, Greece is obviously on 12 points. England are on 12 points because England are now. Oh! That's a foul, surely, on Carl Walker. Carl Walker there, the player landing on his back. Carl Walker, mate, is brilliant. I mean, off the seas of football, 1 minute he's got his wife there, the next minute he's got his kind of like girlfriend there, still there, all commentating on him. Poor Carl Walker, he must be knackered before he goes into training. Like, really? Come on, he is though. And big up to Carl Walker there. He's working hard there for England on that right hand side. But yeah, what was I going to check anyway? I can't find it. It must be one of the earlier tables. I must have swept through it. I can't see it. Oh, Cotastelius. Right, I can't find France and Israel on the table, so just bear with me because they've got to be in there somewhere. What table is it? What group is it? Okay, start again. Portugal, Croatia. Oh, there it is. Beg your pardon. It's group 2. I scrolled too fast. Yeah, I was wrong. Italy are heading that table. They played 5, 13 points. France, as it stands, it's played 5, 10 points. Belgium have got played 5, 4 points. And Israel, if they draw today against France, they should get their first only point. I don't think they've ever scored in this competition. I can't lie. I can't think of one. So good luck to Israel and to France. England here on the left-hand side. Rodgers there on the left-hand side. Harry Kane in the middle. He says a pot. Oh, top right corner. But the keeper had it on copper. He was mild. It was like he's about. Yeah, that was curling all the way into the goalkeeper's hands, but it was on target, so he's just getting his bearings in there. Having said that, players like Harry Kane shouldn't have to get their bearings. Here is Greece here on the right-hand side here. Kelkis is dropped into the midfield area. Harry Kane coming in deep. For me, Harry Kane plays too deep for England. He's literally a midfielder when he plays for England. But it's just the lack of possessional play from England, the way the team is set up, and that's why he has to track back. And it's you can see some. 1 minute. England have given the ball away. Fighting the throw on. No, that's not a handball. Play on. That's it. Even I can see that. For once, the referee agrees with me. If you're new, please subscribe at Diego C. Palace. Doing a watch along here for Greece versus England and watching the match reactions for example, France versus Israel and all the other fixtures. I haven't gone through them just yet. Also, I'm doing the reaction. What's going on here? It's a free kick to Greece. I never saw that. Oh, yeah, Ranieri's coming out. Oh, blimey. Still said I have been to Scotland. It was Kazakhstan in 2019. Won 3-1, but I prefer going to the football club football. I agree with you a little bit with that. It's too heartbreaking. I was at the last England game against Germany when Dite Haman scored that free kick. I bought that scarf, that cap, and this cap on the last day at Wembley, at the original Wembley before they knocked it down. Rotter. Oh, they're asking questions here. Greece are pulling the ball wide and putting it into dangerous areas, but it's not landing there. Harry Kane there, isolated up top. Greece have managed to get the ball back off him. He was surrounded by 3 or 4 players there. Greece are now back on the attack on the left-hand side. Coming in, cutting in midfield, back out to the wing. No, he's not. No, he's not. Is he going to pass it out? No. He's lost it. It's gone in the penalty area. That's lost. Crossed in there to the back post. There's no one there. There's no space. There's no. But they still have the possession here, Greece. They switched the play there to the right-hand side, attacking side. Lee Castley there, interim manager. And here we go, Greece on the attack on the left-hand side. They're crossing it. Indoors. Oh, that should be a goal kick. That's getting closer and closer, Greece. I can't lie. Real talk. Kyle Walker, totally clueless and talentless. He's a very busy young man off the pitch. You've seen all the clips off the pitch. And, I'm surprised he gets injured. I'm not saying talking about football, but anyway. I watched the game on YouTube before on YouTube. Yes, you can watch it on free if it's on YouTube. At the moment, this match is on ITV. If you're in the UK, you should be able to watch it. Ranieri come out of retirement. You guys must be ahead. Ranieri come out of retirement to take charge from. Yeah, I mentioned that yesterday, Steve. Yeah, he won the. Yeah, I mean, for him to come out, he's done what like Roy Hodgson did, in that essence. But that's got to be. Can't be easy to manage. Jesus, I must be well far behind. Anyway, here comes England there on the left-hand side. Bellingham in there, coming into the midfield area. To the left-hand side. Oh, off the post. Off the back of the keeper. It was pinball settings. Like, you're on the pinball machine and you hit the click, and the ball hits the thing and it hits the back of the goalkeeper. Harry Kane is going straight over to the referee. Listen, pal, I don't know what you're on, but I'll tell you this much. I know he went off in the back. He went off the back of the goalkeeper into the goalkeeper. This is a breakaway play. Jude Bellingham catches the ball at halfway line from the pitch. He's allowed to drift forward into the midfield area. He has a pop onto the left-hand side pipe as it comes off the upright on the right-hand side. It hits not the back. It hits the back of the legs of the goalkeeper as is on the floor. It's one of those. If he was if the goalkeeper didn't have Bambi legs and wasn't wiggling about at the back as he was on the floor, the ball wouldn't have rebounded. But it's a Jude Bellingham goal, in my opinion. I think Harry Kane went over to the referee saying, "Listen, this is you can't chalk that off. That's not an own goal. That goal was scored by the England player." Conor Gallagher's getting hooked now. Morgan Gibbs-White comes on now. Conor Gallagher looked a little bit dysfunctional there. You can watch many games you want on YouTube and Asia as well. Oh, okay. Thanks to that, James Stone. You must be well ahead. And fourth, Lazio. Do you remember when Paul Gascoigne went over to Lazio? It wasn't Roma, it was Lazio. And then the Channel 4 were featuring the Italian league and all that. It was that's when But there's some wrestling there going between Bowden, one of the Greek players, and we've given a foul away. Bowden there wrestling. There's some. Who remembers Big Daddy, the wrestler for England back in the day? That's in the early 80s. Big Daddy and the Big Haystack. Who remembers those in the wrestling? That's what was going on just then on the pitch. Greece frozen the ball there. Seconds. Mark Gahey clearing the ball. Mark Gahey, Uncle Mark Gahey. There you go. Channel 4 Italy Footy every Sunday, 80s, 90s, good old days. Absolutely, James Stones. I remember there. He had a very particular Maradona went over there, and he won everything wherever he went. He kind of went a bit wayward, like some of the referees at the moment. If you know, you know. Was that a penalty? Did it hit the hand of Rogers there? I don't know. That could have been a penalty for Greece. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they hit his thigh. So Uncle Mark Gahey there playing with a 3 at the back there. And good performance from Mark Gahey there. Kind of wished Dean Henderson will get a bit of a roll out there, but with this interim manager, Lee Carsley there, he won't give him a chance. Yeah, back in the day, it was back in the day then. AC Milan with Maldini, all those players back in the day. And then they sent some players over to the UK. We had Attilio Lombardo at Crystal Palace, and then also remember when Middlesbrough had Ravanelli with Jorginho, the number 10 from Brazil, and they got relegated. I think Brian was it Robson? Brian Robson. He was the manager there for Middlesbrough. He had Italy's number 9 and Brazil's number 10, and he still managed to get relegated. The Manchester ex-legend there, he was managing Middlesbrough. Ravanelli was a thing there. Marco Van Basten, the centre forward. Yeah, they don't make them like that. I mean, players like that, they're not on this pitch right now. Respect to all the other players, they're doing their best. But yeah, it's just levels and levels, I suppose. So wait a minute. If England gets another goal, they should top the table. I could be wrong because on goal difference, they should they should score. If they score a third goal, they could go on top of Greece. In my mistake, if I'm not mistaken. If you're new to the channel, please. Hello, back heel, that's gone in the ball. Oh, there you go, a little back heel. It's coming home. It's the lucky scarf, it's the lucky hat from the Liverpool player there. Liverpool fans will be cheering. They'll be saying, before tonight, Greece have now been taken apart by England. They did have a bit of ascendancy in the beginning of the second half. What a lovely little back heel flick from the right foot there. And the Liverpool player there, who says you can't win with the youngsters. Little flick there. Poo, poop, poop, poop. Bowman, the West Ham United there. Nice little cut back there. And a lovely little bit of skill there. What a goal. What a lovely goal there from the young Jones, Curtis Jones there. The Liverpool fans will be happy with that he's getting a roll out. And Curtis Jones, the youngsters, the under 21s that Lee Carsley has brought forward. And this is what I was saying when Crystal Palace were playing Fulham. Oliver Glasner, play the youngsters. Don't bring them on when they are 85 minutes, 70 minutes into the game and we've got a player sent off. Play the youngsters from the beginning. They're in confidence. They've got nothing to lose. They're fully fit. Just play them. And play 4 at the back, Oliver Glasner. Please play 4 at the back. Switch it up. Play it. Change it up. Sticking to your 3 at the back, mate. You ain't got the squad in there to just keep playing 3 at the back. And here comes Greece now. They're getting a bit of the ball now. It's 3-0. I wonder if this then, with England win 3-0 up, I think they will now top this table. I'm trying to find it. I can't find the blooming thing. So annoying. Yes, they are now. They've got a goal difference of +8. And Greece have got a deficit of -5. So there you go. They didn't need a third one, actually. They just needed a 2-0 win. So England are at the top of Group 2 in the League B. Oh, the way they've worded this competition is just, it hurts your head. What else we've got? James Michael Van Basten could do anything. A player celebrated by the gods. Yes, Israel nil. And it's coming up to 86 minutes. France will be shocked if they fail to win. I agree, but I'm looking at their table, and as it stands, if I can find them. Oh, hello, England. Kane on the right-hand side. Oh, he's just overcooked it. He always injured. Is someone hit him at the back of the head? Is there any claret coming out of Harry Kane at the back of his head? I hope he's all right. I can't see any blood there. Anyway, Italy, France. Yeah, look, Italy are on 13 points. France are on 10 points. And Belgium, the one well, they're on 4 points. So, but this will be a good point for Israel. And who knows, they might sneak in there. Is this the last match of this stage? 1, 2, 3. No, they've probably still got 2 more matches in this competition. I would have thought, if I can add properly, if I can add correctly. But yeah, France will be disappointed. But France would probably want to be first in this group. But Italy has got a goal difference of 7, so France need to. Yeah, you'd think that. Yeah, that's a good point there, Steve. They would thought they want to make their goal difference. Coming up to 86 minutes, there is still 0-0. France, is it? Where are they playing? Are they playing in France, or are they playing in Tel Aviv, or in France, in Israel? Let's have a look. So we're going to do that one. They're playing at France. They're playing at the Stade de France, of course, in Paris, the northwest of France there, and it's still 0-0, 87 minutes. They're in Paris. Thank you, Stan. Yeah, they're not, because they Republic of Ireland are 1-0 up against Finland. They scored. I missed that one. But in their table, I think they're third. Let's have a look. Oh my god, there's so many tables. So Scotland are 4th. Let's have a look at the Republic of Ireland and see where they are. I can't see it. Northern Ireland are at the top of Group 3 with 7 points, so well done to them. But they are facing the likes of Belarus, Bulgaria, and Luxembourg. Republic of Ireland. I'm such a dipstick. They're called. They're in the same group as this. Oh my god, it's been a long day. Believe me, I've had a long day. It's Republic of Ireland with their win over Finland. They're going up to 6 points. So for me, the first half, from what I heard of it, because I didn't really see it, I was too busy. England steadily with the possession, with the play. Early doors goal by it's not happening. What's going on here? No, don't freeze. An early goal by Ollie Watkins there, assisted by Madueke. Nice little link-up play between the both of them. And for me, good enough against playing the likes of Italy or France or Spain. Probably wouldn't be good enough. So, but it is what he has. I think it was up to 9 squad players, 9 or 8. Let me just double check that. I saw it here. 9 players of the England normal squad. They pulled out 9 of them, and there was a little bit of saying of mention there. Harry Kane mentioned in the pre-match conference match interviews that he feels that England matches should come before the club. I'm sure that the chairman of or the owners of football clubs may think a little bit different in that perspective. Not wholeheartedly, totally, or managers of the evolution of players' abilities as they go through their careers. And here's Greece now. Oh, they just couldn't get it. They just can't. They're trying to walk. Greece are trying to walk the ball through the back four of England, and they can sometimes. The only way they can do that is if English are pushing up. If England defenders are pushing up high, and they try and catch them on the break. Between a good pass through the ball or a ball over, and that's the only way that Greece can catch the England defenders. But if they try to play the ball through the back four, they don't have enough quality, Greece, to do that. So they're looking frustrating now. The Greece players, they did have a bit of their before their second England goal. They've given their own goal to the goalkeeper of Greece. For me, that should have been a Jude Bellingham goal, but that's how it is. I'm not gonna mention how that decision is done or how it's made. Maybe they can change it later on. It's still. Oh, 1 minute. Just having some grapes. It's still 4 minutes of additional extra time. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe at Diego C. Palace. Other scores here, we've got Italy winning 1-0 against Belgium. France at the Stade de France there. France 0, Israel 0. So that means Italy should be finishing top of that group there. Greece 0. Greece 0. Oh, there's some smoke on the pitch. Someone's let off a flare. Greece having a goal. Pickford going to his right-hand side. And the ball's come out there. And Hall there, getting the ball away there. The left back there for England there. And how he can see that it's like fog going on there in that pitch right now. Someone's let off a flare, or maybe someone broke wind, and it was one of those whiffy ones, and you can't see for nothing, none of mine smell for anything. And Pickford, they're right in the middle of it, but he can see through the fog or whatever it is that's floating across the pitch, as I say, so it looks like we'll probably finish 3-0 to England unless there's another score. Republic of Ireland are winning 1-0 to. Good luck to Paddy. I know he's part of the coaching staff at the Republic of Ireland, Crystal Palace team coach. One of the coaches for Oliver Glasner there. He's also coached the youngsters back in the day. Kazakhstan 0, as Steve mentioned. Thank you, Steve. Kazakhstan 0. Austria 2. That's a result earlier today. Slovenia 1. Norway 4. Armenia 0. Faroe Islands 1. Is that their first time they've won in this competition? I do not know. Oh, England, Harry Kane there to Bowen. Oh, the West Ham players lost it, and he's just fouled the. Oh, he's got to be careful. He's on a yellow card. The Greece player showing, look, he's just ripped my scarf. He just ripped my sock. Oh, I do apologise. North Macedonia 1, Latvia 0. That's still going on. 8 minutes of extra time there. This is Greece coming into it on the right-hand side there. They're still not giving up the course of it. And maybe they but good midfielder. They're tracking back there for England and adding numbers there to the defence and getting the ball back. And it looks like a good team spirit from England. I can't lie. This is obviously the last match, my understanding, before in January the 1st, Tuchel takes over for England as the England manager. The referee has just blown the whistle for full time. It's ended. Greece 0, England 3. From the first half that I heard, that I saw, good support there from the England fans there. A lot of people go on vacation. A lot of people go on business trips to Greece. Wonderful food from Greece. I can't lie, in North London. And there is 2 places that I know in South London that has very good Greece restaurants down there. Wonderful community. But they have lost today. It's ended Greece 0, England 3. Oliver Watkins, Jude Bellingham ball off the post, came off the keeper, so they've given it as an own goal. But for me, that's a Jude Bellingham goal. And Curtis Jones, the Liverpool man, scoring lovely little touch there, little flick there, left flick there of his left foot, and England scoring there their 3rd goal. Liverpool fans will be happy with that, how he's done well. Right, here we go. Before 1982 World Cup started, I asked my nan to get me a 40 top. Oh, okay. Oh, my days. And she got me one. Oh, you lucky soul. Well done. And ice cream van was Italian in those days. Do you remember that? And then you used to get the little bubble gum at the bottom of the ice cream if you got the plastic little cone in those days. Here goes a free ice cream when I was swearing it. That's a that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. So you'd get a free ice cream if you guys see it. So big up to you, James Stone. You know how to bet. The game is the game. Back in the day, in the 80s. Listen, James Stone. I'm still living in the 80s, mate. On the streets of the 80s, mate. Believe me. South London was a complete different scene than what it is now. I can tell you that much. If you know, you know. Anyway, and let's leave it there. Anyway, I told my parents were dad. He probably didn't understand you, mate. He was like, yeah. He was probably saying, yeah, Gascoigne, yeah, you want free ice cream, you love your shirt. Here you go, pal. That's what it is. And that's how we rolled in Peckham, ha. Yeah, but probably around those areas, there wasn't just ice creams being handed out. If you know, you know. How are you, little? So James Stone there working the magic, wearing an Italian shirt there, 40 top, and that Italian ice cream van man is probably out of business because they all caught on. All the kids in South London thought, aye, you hear the noise, ding, 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 and then the ice cream van was coming down around the corner. Everyone went, put their Italian tops on, and they all got free ice cream. And what's happened, because James Stone started it, that ice cream van is no longer. It's up in the scrapyard. Went out of business because everyone started wearing Italian tops, and James Stone started that in South London, somewhere down in South London, in the neck of the woods of Peckham. There you go. The poor ice cream van man in the mud. He probably hasn't got an ice cream van no more. He's probably got a cart now, isn't it? Unbelievable. When it tells us, it took me to like and the sinker. Haha. Yeah, I can see it working. In those days, he was right. But wait a minute. When was it that Gascoigne went to Italy? It wasn't in the 80s. I'm pretty sure it was in the 90s. I could be wrong. I'm intrigued to find out now. You know when something gets in your head. Let me just find out. I'm putting here. Gascoigne. I completely butchered his surname there. It's one of those dodgy names. Gascoigne in Italy. Yeah, it was in the 90s. He says here, He spent 3 years at Lazio, and yeah, that's right, because he was at Tottenham Hotspurs, and then he went up to Rangers. If I'm not, I could be wrong. He went to Rangers, and then from Rangers, then he moved. When his move from Rangers was confirmed, those 3, and then from Rangers he went up there. I think that's the order of play with Paul Gascoigne. He played for Tottenham Hotspur, and then he went to Rangers, and then from Rangers he went to Lazio. I could be wrong, but he could do no wrong in those days. And of course he won the last time that Spurs won the FA Cup was in 1991. Oh, I got it wrong. He was actually playing for Italy, the Lazio club, when he. How can that be right? He won the FA Cup with Spurs in 1900 before being sold to the Italian club for Lazio for 5.5 mil in 1995. So I was right in 1990. Well, late 80s and 90s. Yeah, so you're right as well there. Those were the days. I'll tell you that much. A lot of us, James Stone, are still living in the 80s, and I'm one of those as well. Oh, it's Curtis Jones. Let's see what he has to say, the 2 youngsters. Jude Bellingham, they're getting interviewed there by ITV. I hope you guys can't hear this. I'll get in trouble. Jude Bellingham happy with the result. He's happy with the performance of the team. They got out there and they did the result. I like the goalkeeper. I like the headphones that the guy who's interviewing for ITV. The Sennheiser headphones. I used to have a pair of those. You can tell he's from Liverpool. The lad Curtis Jones there with the Scouse accent. He's done remarkably well today, coming on as a substitute and getting on with the flow of the football game. And what a beautiful little touch there, goal that he scored there, Curtis Jones. So let's go back quickly before I round off. The table. So how do I do this? Live. Come on, hurry up. Yeah, they've all 4 times now. So just to confirm, the UEFA Nations League. Whoever thought of the name of this competition, Nations League? Just call it one word. Don't call it 2 names. Anyway, UEFA Nations League scores. It ended. It ended. Belgium 0, Italy 1, France 0, Israel 0. So Israel getting a point, and away to France. But of course, France, if I'm not mistaken, they're finishing. They're into the qualifiers because they finished second. Italy finishing first in that group. Greece 0, England 3, and Republic of Ireland 1, Finland 0. That means England finished top of the group, Greece second, and if I'm not mistaken, Republic of Ireland finished third, so they're going to the playoffs, and Finland in fourth. Kazakhstan versus Austria, that ended Kazakhstan 0, Austria 2, Slovenia 1, Norway 4. I have no idea who's ended what and where in that group, so let's just go and check. I've lost the group. Where is it? Group 1, Group 2, Group. There's like League D, League C. I mean, for goodness sake, whoever thought of how they've done this thing? It's just, it does your head in. Right, it's League B, Group 3, Austria. God, this is hard work. Austria, I mean, whoever designed this, oh my days, they need to sit there and have a cup of tea, just chill a bit. Anyway, Austria are finished first with 10 points. Norway finished also with 10 points, but with a lower goal difference of 3. Austria had a goal difference of 9. And of course, our manager at Crystal Palace, Oliver Glasner, is from Austria. I don't think he'll be getting the national team's coach, although he has been knighted. Oliver Glasner has been knighted by Ralph Rangnick, the renowned European manager. Slovenia third, and Kazakhstan finishing with 1 point in that group. Well, that was hard work. And last of all, Armenia 0, Faroe Island 1, and they're still playing. How can they still be playing? North Macedonia 1, Latvia 0. Now, as I understand it, that means well done to Republic of Ireland. They go through as and yeah, I've just seen a replay there of Curtis Jones's goal. That's a lovely little touch there. And he knew what he was doing. That wasn't no fluke. He knew what he was doing by doing that flick. And well taken goal there. Well, good press there by Jude Bellingham and all them players there. Well done to them. It was the lucky scarf and the lucky cap. That's what done it. It wasn't that backflip from the Liverpool player. I better get off the case from Liverpool fans out there because they're going through a rough patch at the moment. I don't know. Right. Last of all, other breaking news. Let's have a look. I just want to go into the Republic of Ireland thing. See, there's a picture there of Paddy on the touchline. No, I can't. All right, never mind. The Crystal Palace coach there. I know he works with the Republic of Ireland coaching setup there. So good luck, well done to him. They're into the not into qualifying automatically. They're into the playoffs, whatever it is. And Claudio Ranieri has come out of retirement. I hope his health is good enough to be in charge of a club. With Crystal Palace, we've experienced the amazing effort and endeavour from Roy Hodgson, and it's got to take a lot out of the managers, especially when they've come into a certain age. And so they've got to be, it's got to be right for the manager as well. But those of you interested in that, there has been other football involved tonight, and they have been in Scotland. They're doing the Masters, so the old school players playing five-a-side: Aberdeen, Celtic, Dundee United, and Rangers. For Rangers, the likes of Barry Ferguson, Chris Boyd, Lee McClough, Jermaine Defoe, Roy Carroll, Pedro Mendes, Graham Dorrans, Bruno Alves, Nacho Novo, that's playing for Rangers. God, there's some names there, boy, back in the day. Paul Gallagher there for Dundee United. I can remember that. In the old days, they used to do the Masters competitions for actually, you can actually play it. But that's a go. Right, I'm going to call it there. I'm just going to quickly have a look at the fixtures for tomorrow, if I can. There is more. Yeah, there's more international fixtures. I may do a watch along for the other fixtures tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. Spain are playing tomorrow. Portugal are playing tomorrow. Scotland are playing tomorrow. Yeah, I'll probably do the watch along there for Scotland tomorrow. if I can in the evening. In the meantime, oh, 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 oh. Oh no, there is another match going on in the moment. Hold on. I might. Football. Oh, I can't get this to work. There is. I'm sure there is. Oh, yeah, Nigeria ended. Oh, they drew against Benin, 1-1, and that wasn't a friendly. Oh dear, what's happened to the Nigerian national? The famous Nigerian jollof rice. What's going on with the seasoning there with that jollof rice from Nigeria? Because it's not working out. They drew against Benin, and it's half time in the world qualifiers. Venezuela versus Brazil, and there's a letter game. I wanted to know the scoreline, but it doesn't say. So there it is. It is what it is. Right. Yeah, you're right. Not really a bookies person here, James. But yeah, I reckon if you would have put a tongue or a score at the bookies on Israel scoring 0-0 against France in Paris tonight, you might have got a nice little return there. Okay, Diego, first love and leave you tonight. Good night. Shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom to you, James Stone. Thank you very much for dropping in. Much respect and appreciation. Also, thank you very much, Steve RFC, out there for dropping in. If I've missed anyone else there, anybody else out there watching on playback, please hit a like and subscribe at Diego C. Palace. It ended Greece 0, England 3. It's coming home because of the hat, because of the scarf, because of the cap, not because of the players. It's the lucky scarf that's doing it. Football is coming home. Thank you for watching. Please hit a like and subscribe at Diego C. Palace. Stay safe, everyone out there, and I'll catch you up on the next one. Thank you. Bye-bye.